There it
fact,
is.
we just as we planned this, everything is working a-okay and incredibly smoothly here on the Rewatchers Council. It's live on a Thursday, Buffy edition. Stark joined, thankfully, by Ferris Mathana. Ferris, how you doing, pal?
I'm doing good, Rob. Thank you for asking.
Well, you
I'm
know,
on. I'm on. I'm on the search for love.
ah, well, so you know what? So is somebody in this episode. How does
Mm.
everything keep tying together so well? Is your life a Buffy the Vampire Slayer like reboot in real life?
Maybe, but without the vampires and the murder, yeah.
Not yet.
Well, not yet. It's true.
Not yet.
I don't. I don't. I don't hang out at night, so
There's
maybe
plenty
they're
of
out there.
time. There's plenty
Yeah.
of time. We're gonna talk. I was made to love you. It's the 15th episode of season 5 already. Ferris, going by too
Mhm.
too fast. The original air date for this one, February 20th of the good year, 2001. For some reason, in my notes, I wrote 2021. That would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting. Yes. Yeah.
A 20-year pause.
Mhm.
Written, if you couldn't tell just by the tone of the episode itself, is Jane Espenson. The last one she wrote was Checkpoint Love Me, a Jane Espenson episode, directed by James A. Cotner. He did The Replacement last time. He was behind the camera,
Mhm.
is it behind the lens? Is that
Behind the
what he
lens,
said?
yes. Yes,
Sure.
behind the lens.
The number one song in your Olympic champion United States of America, Ferris.
Yeah.
And if nothing says the Olympics like this song. An absolute classic. Miss Jackson by Outkast.
Yeah. Right. You know it. Yeah. Yeah. Better than Imagine. I know that for sure.
He didn't mean to make her daughter cry. I can
Yeah.
tell you
And
that
he's for
a
real.
million times. Yeah, he certainly is. Number one song over in the UK. Whole Again is still that number one single. Atomic Kitten's biggest hit. You know what? Sure.
No, nah.
They had their most famous member quit just before the song became huge, which is seems about right. Her name's Carrie Katona. And yeah, the number one song.
I don't know who Carrie Katona is. So.
Well, that's fine.
Are they a rock band or something?
They weren't. They were a girl group in the in the vein of boy bands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, England loved to shove people who could dance together real well. As Giles mentions that in this episode. You know,
England loves themselves a boy band or a girl group.
Yeah, when he's talking about the music that Don was making him listen to, that was awfully cheery, and then singers recruited for their skill in dancing more than their skill in actual singing. Number one song in Canada. I don't know if this is when you think of Madonna's legacy that she left, I don't know if "Don't Tell Me" is like super high up there, but I remember it was a very popular song, very popular enough to be a number one song in my silver medalist winning country of Canada this week in 2000 or February 20th, 2020. Almost basically this week in 2001. Now, the DVD synopsis.
My favorite Madonna song is "Holiday."
Holiday is a fantastic song. I'll always tend to think the younger songs, but I love the album Erotica by her. That song Erotica is fantastic, and there's a song called Deeper Than Deeper on that album, which is also terrific. Now, the DVD synopsis: the gang encounters a powerful robot named April, who is determined to find Warren, the man who built her, to love only him. You ever think about building a robot just for you, Ferris?
No, because I've watched too many sci-fi movies.
Yeah, it never seems to go well.
It never goes well.
What would you name her?
No, I wouldn't make her. I would make like a robot butler type thing.
Oh,
like do my laundry.
Like a C3PO.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
but now, yeah.
You'd be
That's
right.
what I want. That's what I want AI to be. People be like, I want AI to make me movies. Like, no, I want AI to fold my laundry.
Yeah, wear an apron.
No, just my laundry.
All right. So,
I don't like.
uh,
I don't trust that many people with my food. Because lazy.
well, yeah, I think you could trust a robot. It's not like they're going to be sticking their finger in there and tasting it, but they have no sense of taste, or would they?
Mm-hmm.
This one was programmed to love Ferris.
Yes. Love to
Uh,
the end.
well, maybe loved a little too strong.
Yes.
Maybe loved without seeing any of the tremendous flags that were flown here about young Warren Mears, who we finally meet in this episode. Um, of course, this episode directly in Esposito's wheelhouse. Very light, lots of humor, until, of course, at the very end when there is not. So,
Mm-hmm.
Sunnydale's going to have another robot in town this week, and she's on the search for her boyfriend who dumped her. You know, and she doesn't know that though. She figures, of course, he's just forgotten or he's gotten lost. So she has to find him so they can be together. Of course, Buffy is going to find all the parallels between the two of them with their boyfriend leaving and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's just too much about Buffy not having a boyfriend. Maybe towards the end, she finally realized that, man, I don't need a man. Which is about damn time. Come on, Buffy. You never needed them in the first place. So, what is your first impressions of Warren Mears?
What a tool.
I think you nailed it.
Okay.
I think that's absolutely nails it. I think it's a guy, obviously a dweeb, obviously
Yes.
very smart, uh, but he's not unsuccessful. He has a girlfriend of all things, or he gets an actual
Yeah.
girlfriend and stuff like that. Like, impatient. I think
Yes.
that maybe that's a good thing to say
Mm-hmm.
about him. Of course, uh, well, we'll talk about more of Warren later. I just wanted to get your first impressions. Now, Warren, played by Adam Bush, he was in Leon the Professional. I
What?
can't remember that at all. This is like his second role or something like that. So it's like him and Natalie Portman and stuff. Yeah.
I
Leon.
don't remember him.
Nope. Nope.
I need to.
No.
I need to rewatch Leon the Professional.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like I love that movie.
Watch.
Uh,
Well, no. Watch the one that says Leon the Professional. If you watch the one that says Professional, it's edited.
oh,
Leon the Professional is the original.
yeah, yeah. Uh, let's see. He was also in things like Law and Order before this came out. Uh, you
Everyone
know,
was in Law and Order.
you got into Law and Order
Yeah.
as if you're on the East Coast, anyways. Then
Mm-hmm.
he was also in a kid centric sitcom. I don't know if this is like maybe a Nickelodeon thing in America or a Disney thing or whatever. But his co-star in it was Pat Morita, of all people.
Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi. It was called The Mystery Files of Shelby Woo. It didn't run very long, and I think most of their episodes actually didn't air. So there's that. But he would go on to do House, CSI, NCIS, The Rookie, basically everything you've ever watched.
NCIS
Uh,
the rookie or the rookie?
NCIS, comma, The Rookie,
I never heard about
comma.
that one.
He was in The Rookie, and he was also in NCIS. Should I have said The Rookie, also NCIS? You've never heard of the show The Rookie?
No,
Nathan Fillion's The Rookie?
I watched the rookie. You said
Yeah,
NCIS the rookie.
yeah, NCIS, comma, The Rookie,
Okay,
comma.
thank you. All right. I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
what?
I forgot I should maybe pronounce every little bit of
No, no, no,
punctuation
no.
I put
Because
on
the
my
rookie was
notes.
because the rookie was the last thing you said. So you need to
Yeah.
put the Oxford comma in front of the and. You just put comma. It's comma and the rookie.
No,
So
no,
you threw me off.
because I wasn't finished.
Okay,
I was
my
going to
bad.
say, and he did 6 episodes of that Altered Carbon
Oh, okay, my
Netflix
bad.
show.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, so we went over there. We basically, yes, a robot comes to town. Everybody, is living their lives. I want to talk quick about what they're doing with Xander in this episode because I don't know because obviously we know who the avatar for
Mm-hmm.
Xander like is and stuff like that. I don't know if maybe they got some notes. It's like people have been shitting on Xander too much. Xander hasn't isn't that big of a part of the team anymore, but Xander has more to say and more to do in this episode. Just in a wise point, like he's almost like a junior watcher in this one and stuff like that. You know what I mean? How
Mm-hmm.
he's like, first off, he's taking the beating from Buffy there in the sumo suit, and then he
Mm-hmm.
has a little wise talk with her about how about men and stuff like that. And it's like they're gonna see your perfect heart. It's like what? Who talks to their friends like this? Also, then the robot had thrown Spike through the window,
Mm-hmm.
and he's fixing it later, and he's going on about shims. It's like, oh, you sure know about a lot about this stuff. He's like, yeah, I do. I guess I'm a pretty valuable member of the team now because I can fix
Well,
a
he
window.
is. I don't know how. Let's say this is really about couples and love type
Sure,
episode.
sure,
He's, correct me if I'm not. He probably is probably in the most stable relationship in this entire show right now.
maybe, but Uh, they have to show him dancing with Buffy for the first time ever,
Yeah,
and have Anya go, "Oh, I let him do that," and then he starts going on and on about
but the
April.
robot. Yeah.
And it's like, all right, and yeah, sure, Willow might do the same thing as well. It's the first time we ever see Willow express interest in uh,
Anyone else?
another girl besides Tara here and stuff like that as well. Uh, but yeah, uh, yeah, I don't get the
It was a little
push,
weird. It was a
the
little. It
push
was
for
mad weird.
Xander here and
It was
stuff like
mad
that.
weird.
I don't understand why Anya would say, "Oh, it's fine that I let him do that" and stuff like that. That doesn't sound like Anya though either.
No.
But also, we have an 1100-year-old lady here who seems to have figured out day trading very very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So good for Anya. Maybe like this, maybe more tech savvy than
Always got to
even
make that.
Willow is.
Always got to make that money, baby.
Got to make that money, and I also enjoy
And
that.
she's like,
She made the website and has a big picture of
yeah.
her.
Also, too, she is like 150 years old, so she gotta have at least some skills in this time on Earth.
Got to do
It's
something.
like it's like someone told me, if you're a vampire and you're not rich by the end, then you should just walk into the sun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like a couple of people should have walked in the sun
exactly.
in the show. Now, Spike going to the magic box. You'll have to see. They had to find ways to get him in to scenes with people. So this time he's under the blanket. The blanket's on fire. I always enjoy those scenes. I think Espenson does it really well. Always adds that little bit of humor to stuff.
Mm.
But what I like about all this, like everybody is like, we don't want you here. Like we'll say, we're trying to figure out a way to keep you out of this place, even though it's public. Like, don't feel comfortable in this place at all.
Mm-hmm.
And he talks, Dawn.
They want to throw him out right
Yeah,
now while the
yeah.
sun is shining.
Like little bit would be happy to see me, and then she's like, "Don't talk to me." Like, yeah, girl,
Yeah.
yeah, especially after the dourness we've had over, and maybe rightfully so for Dawn over the
Mm-hmm.
couple episodes.
She's
It's like,
been through a lot. She's been through a lot these last couple episodes.
she's been through a bit. She's been
Yeah.
through a bit. So, R.I.P. Michelle Trachtenberg. A
God
year
rest her soul.
today. A year today.
Oh,
It
you're
doesn't seem.
today.
Yeah, it doesn't
Wow.
seem right. A year today as we record this live, everybody. Anyways, my favorite bit is Giles. Giles doing the fatherly bit. It's like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're not your friends.
And you're
Yeah,
not welcome here.
beat it, beat it,
The
but
only time I'm okay with discrimination.
yeah. Now, we see Spike, melting down and stuff like that. He's gonna
Mm-hmm.
start breaking some stuff like that. This is all gonna come uh, back to the fore
Yes.
towards the end of the episode. Now, talking about Warren, and you see him at that party, getting his girlfriend's like, we got to get out of here and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, like, he's a bit of a nerd, but
Being a little slinky, being a little snaky.
I think it's important to focus on. He's pretty good at building robots when it comes down to it. I don't know why he'd ever have to stay at his mom's basement when he has the knowledge of this and stuff like that. I don't know why.
I think he was just hiding out somewhere that no one would know.
I'm just shocked that there isn't a government agency or anything that would pick
Yeah,
up this guy.
yeah,
Like, you know how to do
yeah.
this?
You know what? Yeah, like let's be real, man. If you were proficient in hacking or building robots, you'd be working for some government contractor or some government secret think tank.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, we gotta get out. We gotta get out. So
Yeah.
but they're trying to look for him and stuff like that. Like, of course, April is gone. Not only ran into Tara and Anya, but has knocked on every door, it seems, in Sunnydale. Luckily, not, over at Warren's mom's place. But
Mhm.
now, we're going to see that they're going to look up like that. We know the guy's name is Warren that we have to find and stuff like that. And so they're going to go through all
It's a
the
great
Warrens
start.
and stuff like that.
That's a great start.
I have a question for you. Do you think Warren is an unusual name? As I was thinking about it, I think maybe
She may be onto something.
maybe it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Maybe
it is.
She's like, there's Warren Beatty
Warren
and
Beatty.
Warren Coolidge or whatever it is. You're American.
Oh, Warren Harding.
Warren Harding. It's like I'm trying to think of other Warrens. Like I think I knew a couple in high school.
I knew one Warren in high school. His name was Warren Situ.
I think that Warren may be the most unsuccessful regular name that there is.
Well, no, actually, it's very successful because Warren
there's
Beatty. Warren Buffett, Warren Beatty, and Warren Harding. So you have a president.
That's three.
Yeah, I know. So why not name your children Warren more? Because you get more success. Because the three Warrens we just named are a former president, one of the greatest actors of a generation, and one of the richest men in the world. So maybe you should start naming your child
I
Warren.
just thought of a fourth. I was thinking, there's no one in music named Warren, but I could think of two. There's Warren Zevon, the guy who sang
Warren G.
There's the regulator.
Warren G. Yeah. See,
I was also thinking Warren D. Martini, the guitarist from Rat. One of your favorite bands.
Rob, we just named like 6 successful Warrens. We need more Warrens.
Warrens are just there under the surface, ready to strike.
Wow,
all the time.
There's a lot of successful Warrens.
Maybe Warrens are too successful.
Yeah, maybe. So we got to limit the Warrens. Because if there were more Warrens, the world would be run by Warrens.
Maybe now we can make Warrens like the same as like Karens. It's almost the same.
I'm gonna name my firstborn, my thirdborn son Warren.
Warren. They're gonna hate him. They're gonna hate him.
But he's gonna be rich, so I'm not gonna hate him.
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter to me.
Okay, that's fine. I
pop a brand new house.
Anyways,
or build him a robot, I guess.
So they find Warren. He's only spent one semester at Sunnydale High. He wasn't there very long. But when Buffy finally tracks him down, he's like, "Yeah, I know who you are." It's like Buffy was, she had the class protector umbrella, but he was only there for a semester. You don't know which semester.
Yeah, but everyone knows Buffy Summers in Sunnydale, even if you show up. That's true. What if he was before? No, but he looked similar age.
Everybody kept it kind of quiet back in the high school days, though.
Yeah, but he looked like a little younger than them or the similar age, so he's probably in the same. He probably overlapped one semester.
Sure. Now, didn't go to school with him. No one can remember this guy. So, let's get to the fight. So she's like, "We got to go get your girlfriend here," or something like that. He's like, "Yep, fine." So he meets up with his current girlfriend. He's like, "Oh, you're talking about him too." It's like, Warren's my boyfriend. Blah 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 blah. April isn't having it.
You're a liar.
Like keeps calling her a liar. Turns around, gets her in a bear hug,
knocks her out.
You hear the ribs crack.
Ooh.
I want you to remember that sound. right?
Mhm.
So when they finally found her, I thought it was like I love the scene when they finally found her. It's like
I thought she was
Warren,
dead. I thought she was dead.
Warren, this girl keeps saying it's your girlfriend, and she just
Mhm.
has her by one hand. It's like you gotta let her. Hey, you gotta
Let her
let her down.
go.
Yeah, give her to Buffy here. And then he's like, Warren, you gotta tell her what's up. Like you left her over in St. Louis or whatever it is to knit you sweaters and stuff like that. You gotta tell her what's up. She deserves that. Also, we don't even know how she's being powered. She was supposed to be powered off a long time ago. So it's like, yeah, got it. Um, Now, April, I made a mistake. And he's like, well, you can't make a mistake. Well, I can. It's like, turns out I don't love you. And then this is the most Warren thing ever. He goes, I love her, and runs off. And points at Buffy, and they have that little
Such a
that
coward.
they have the interface up. I don't know if you paid attention to the interface at all, Ferris.
Mhm.
I'm gonna write down what it says on that director screen. I wrote down what it says on the director screen, just so you have a little idea.
Okay.
This is what's going through Warren's mind. It says on the little menu things: make Warren happy, locate Warren, protect Warren. Okay, great.
Okay.
And then it says the recognition module. Warren is a boyfriend. He's really smart, handsome. He's
Mhm.
the best lover, a snappy dresser, and a good dancer. That's what Warren thinks about himself, because obviously he's the one who's programming this all into him. Now, in her menu of actions, there's kissing 1 and 2. There's listen sympathetically, for
Mhm.
God's sakes. Give him presents. There's sex 1 through 4. Praise, neck rubs, fetish. There's three listings for fetish. There's 6 different positions, 6 listings for positions in this. Then the protect Warren file, it has a sub list: street fight, kung fu, judo, karate. Take a bullet. She'll take a bullet for him. Also, destroy obstacle, which I thought was which is a very odd thing to put in there or whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah, these all show up when she says when he says that he loves Buffy instead. Also, she growls. The best, my one of my favorite parts in the entire season is when you programmed her to
Remember the
growl.
growl?
He's like, what are you gonna do? Anyways,
Such a bad person. He's
I
just
love
not a good person.
I love the fight. I love that she breaks that seesaw in half. I like how it just seems like almost like two girls fighting, like cliche kind of girls fighting, except
Mhm.
for once in a while a girl's going to go flying and
Yeah.
this stuff.
One's a
There,
robot, one's a slayer. Ultra
yeah,
strength.
it's very fun until she finally has Buffy by the throat in classic Buffy the Vampire Slayer style affairs. And then she's like, "Oh, but I can't crush anymore." Oh, seems upset by it.
Mhm.
And then you see them sitting on the swings and stuff like that, and Buffy lending a sympathetic ear. She knows what's going on.
Yes.
She has to keep reassuring her and stuff like that. And this is where she could tell, she's complaining about Warren, and she's trying to make Warren look a little better in her eyes and stuff like he'll be back for you and stuff like that. She basically says all the things that she wishes these guys had said to her and stuff like that, or what she had been thinking at this time, like, oh, he'll be back and stuff like that. Until she starts saying all the cliches, April, and then finally,
Mhm.
powers down. So we never see what happens with that robot.
Mhm.
Say this. One thing we do see is Spike showing up at Warren's place. His mom let him in. He wants a robot. That's going to come into play really quick. But obviously, fun, 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 fun. This is a Jane Espenson episode. There
Yes.
has to be something else. And when Buffy walks into her home and sees her mom, and her mom isn't responding, it ends the episode and leads into maybe, well, I would say definitely a top 5 episode of Buffy. I think everyone can agree upon that. Some people go even much higher. It is the most, well, I wouldn't say it's the most uh, unique episode, but again, top three most unique episodes. Buffy has the body is the next episode of Ferris. Just by the title, you know one thing, that everything's going to be okay.
Yep.
Everything's going to work out just swell over in Sunnydale for Buffy, who never has anything kick her in the teeth.
You know what? Also, too, Rob, we forgot to mention. I like how she was talking to the home dude, the nurse, and he's like, him and Gloria are like the same person,
What?
and then is not what happened? Like
I don't remember. I remember seeing Ben in the dress
in
and
the
stuff like
dress
that.
and the high
Yeah,
heels, right?
it's a different time in 2000. But uh,
But I thought Gloria takes
I
over his body in like a couple episodes
what?
ago.
What? I don't remember that at all.
Oh, okay.
I remember that somehow Glory had heard Ben's messages, and she was very upset that she turned him down.
Mm,
Which is, Buffy just needs a little time for Buffy. You know what I
absolutely.
mean? Yeah, and the whole Ben thing and stuff like that. Just yeah, it was always just a little bit creepy.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
the guy who's taking care of your mom a little bit and stuff like that. You should never date anyone that has been working or has been going to your hospital and stuff like that. That's when everyone's at their
It's
most vulnerable.
called Florence Nightingale syndrome.
It's terrible. If it's a syndrome, anything that says syndrome, it's probably not great.
Yeah, it's not.
It's probably, you know what?
Don't get it convinced with white knight syndrome either.
Oh, just the
That's the male.
name,
That's the male version.
just to say syndrome though.
Well,
So,
no, wait, no, that's a different syndrome. That's not the male version.
oh boy.
You want me to explain to you the syndromes?
Yep.
So Florence Nightingale syndrome. Florence Nightingale, everyone knows her. She's basically the creator of modern nursing, like nursing.
Sure.
And they were when she was fixing up army men, they fell in love with her because she took care of them.
Yeah.
Florence Nightingale syndrome. It's falling in love with your caregiver or caretaker, like nurses or you name it.
That's
White
the
Knight.
exact reverse. It would be the reverse though.
No. You fall in love with.
In Ben's case, it'd be the reverse.
Yeah, Ben's case is the reverse. It's the reverse. Oh, you're right. So he does. So it's not Florence Nightingale syndrome then.
It's Knight and Florence scale system.
Yeah, yeah. So white knight syndrome is falling in love with someone who saves your life.
Right.
Yes.
And I don't think that applies either.
Yes.
We'll see what happens a little
Both of
further
these
on.
syndromes do not apply to this situation because I misread the situation.
Okay, very good. Ferris,
Yes.
thank you so much for joining me on the
Thank you,
Rewatcher
Rob.
Council today. Thanks for taking your seat at the council today,
Yes.
so that the
Me and your
council-
cardigan appreciate you, Rob.
Don't get me started. I appreciate this cardigan.
Yes.
I'd like to have it now. I'll be back tomorrow. Rewatchers Council for the Angel edition. Angel's getting a little dark, a little whiny. Hopefully, by the end of this, we'll see if Angel can pull through. But there's going to be at least one character pop up that we've seen before. Just a little hint for what's going on there. Ferris, as for you, what's up? And it comes to the greater Let's Get Ready Network for you, buddy.
This week, just this show today. Nothing else going on this week.
Wow, what a lucky guy. Okay, this weekend I'll be watching plenty of English football, so that Tuesday I'll be ready to do starting 11 once again live, talking about the big starting 11 derby that happens. Chelsea and Arsenal going on this Sunday. We'll talk all about it on Tuesday night. If you can't watch live, it's going to be on the internet probably forever and ever. Now,
yeah, most likely.
Yeah, we'll be back next week with Rewatchers Councils, Thursdays and Fridays, live 5 Central Time. And we'll be talking with someone, maybe getting ourselves a post whistle podcast going. That's our NHL podcast that we have here on the channel. Ryan Christensen, myself.
Mm-hmm.
The trade deadline is actually coming this, I guess not tomorrow as we record this, but the week after. It's only 8 days away, and the rosters will be set after this. So, plenty of talk about in the land of hockey.
Coming up in the next week, me, Ryan, Rob, possibly Shug, we're gonna start doing our new baseball video shows, 90 feet. So be on the lookout for that. We're gonna be talking some spring training, World Baseball Classic. So be on the lookout for that. So appreciate you, as well as me and Adelia. The Oscars are coming up. Oscar preview show. Be on the lookout for that, as well as the Oscars watch along as well with Brendan Marr.
Councilman
Brendan
Marr. Yeah, I finally watched Sinners. Considering it's a vampire movie, maybe I should get in there and watch it. And I prefer these vampires, to tell you the truth. Although some of the effects were pretty fun. And I like how all the costumes and stuff like that were done for that Blade movie that was supposed to happen. They just pivoted.
Yes. Yeah.
For Sinners.
Ruth E. Carter just, took. I really wanted to watch that Blade movie so bad.
She did the work.
Yeah.
Might as well put it out there.
I think she'll get a third Oscar, honestly.
What a show off. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us on the Rewatchers Council, and maybe in the words of the Powered Down April, I hope everyone can like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.